James Rudyard here, welcome to the video. Let's talk about cross-handed chipping. Now Matt Fitzpatrick obviously uses it to great effect and has done for quite some time. Started out as a practice drill, of course, took it onto the golf course because it became very comfortable, very predictable. But why? That's the question I want to answer for you today. Now, from my perspective, the main thing it gains you is not necessarily a control over the wrists. Okay, now you can still move the wrists around, all right? And people see that as a problem, that something can be fixed by going left, below, right. Now, you can still move them around, maybe not to the same degree, but it's still there. For me, the magic is up here. Okay, in a normal chipping setup, or normal grip at least, if I start to really thrust with my trail arm, I can push this end of the club really close to the ground really quick. Okay, or I can push it towards target, but it's less likely because your target, remember, with the golf club is down there. So it enables you to push down an awful lot. Now you switch those hands around, suddenly any real kind of push with the trail arm makes it more across. Okay, and that pushing across also disconnects the left arm from the body really quickly. So you start to notice that, and it's not a desirable feel. It doesn't feel great for anybody. Now, if you're going to try chipping cross-handed, I'd suggest you actually tuck the sleeve under your armpit at the same time. What this does is give you some sense of connection between the left arm and the chest. So if there is any tendency to try and push with the trail elbow, which, like I said, pretty tricky, it'll slow it down and keep you connected. It's a beautiful practice drill. It's great. It's very similar to right arm only, which I tend to use an awful lot. And positioning this below encourages that feel of right arm control, right elbow control. Now, like I said, you can use the wrist still. If you control the elbow though and keep the left arm on the chest, you should have space to do that. So let's give it a go both ways. We're going to go with quite firm wrists. Then we'll go with softer, more of a releasing wrist action. Again, not what I'm familiar with, but we'll give it a go. So you see how much bend there is in my trail arm compared to normal? It's going to prevent it getting really straight. You'd have to kind of contort yourself. So tucked on the side, lots of softness in the elbow. Keep my left arm connected to my chest. Let's see what we get. A little bit clean if I was being picky. Not terrible. It's alien. Hopefully what you'll see is my trail arm behaving itself. That was pretty good. That was nice. Now let's throw a little bit of wrist at it. So I'm going to maintain control, trail arm, left arm against chest, left armpit's really tight, but now I'm going to start to add a little bit of throw. See if we can get a touch of loft and release on this. There you go. Because that's the thing I think puts most people off, is that they feel like if they go left hand low, the wrists are going to be locked out, you're unable to do anything. But as I just demonstrated, if you control the elbow and use the magic in there from the drill, you can start to add loft to it and add some flight, no issue.